Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Arc Synergy. Make sure you stick around. Today we're going to go over another state licensure information. So in those videos, you'll get all the information that you need in order to apply to renew your speech language pathology license in any state in the US. So feel free to check out our library of videos. Episodes we go over each specific state licensure separately so they're easy to find and go through. And without any further ado, let's go into today's episode. Welcome back to this week's episode where we're going to cover Michigan Provisional Licensure information. So, Michigan Provisional License is a 2 year license with a one-time 1 year renewal option. Here's what the clinical fellowship year looks like and what the application requires. Michigan Provisional License gives you, again, a 2 year window to complete your clinical fellowship. If you need more time, there is a 1 year renewal available, but you can only complete that renewal once. So technically, you'll get 3 years in total. Here is again everything you need to know. So you will complete your online application through the Michigan Plus website. The application fee is $187.40. It is a non-refundable application fee. You will need to have your official transcript sent directly from your graduate institution to the Bureau of Professional Licensing of Michigan. You will need a certificate of appointment to clinical experience form verifying you plan to complete the 1,260 supervised hours required for the clinical fellowship. You'll have your supervisor be identified and confirmed to be a fully licensed SLP in Michigan, complete a fingerprint based criminal background check, complete a human trafficking training course. It only required one time before they issue the license, and also complete an implicit bias training course. 2 hours needs to be completed. That course is valid if you have completed it before within 5 years prior to the license application. If you are a foreign student or you completed your program in a non accredited school, you will need a full NACES course by course credential evaluation in place of or alongside of your transcripts. So you need to start that process early. The NACES evaluation takes time and your application will not be complete without one. Like I mentioned earlier, Michigan required the standard 1,260 hours of supervised clinical experience over a minimum of 9 months. Your supervisor, again, must hold a full Michigan SLP license throughout the entire fellowship. So that's pretty standard across all states. The fellowship completion is verified via the postgraduate clinical experience form that you will submit when you apply for full licensure. The provisional license, again, is issued for 2 years, which is honestly longer than what most states gives you. So that is a plus there. And as I said at the very beginning, if you need additional time, Michigan allows you one renewal for an extra year at a reduced fee. The renewal, again, is available only once. If you do not complete your fellowship within the 3 year total window, you will need to apply for relicensure, which is a different fee and process. So the initial 2 years provisional license, like I said, 187.40 cents. The 1 year licensure is the 1 year renewal licensure is $82.70. The relicensure application is $124.70. Michigan asks about moral character questions on all applications, including the provisional licensure. If you answer yes to any questions about prior disciplinary actions, criminal history, or license sanctions in any other state or country, you need to provide documentation in order for your application to be reviewed fully.
I hope that today's episode have been really enjoyable for you so far. Please take the time to leave us a review, to leave us a comment, and to like today's episode. It will really help us develop those videos and put them out faster. And if you have the time, feel free to check out the Arc Synergy app on both iOS and Android. The app is free and there is a free clinician plan, so you don't have to worry about doing any subscription to get started in the app. And let me know what you think. Now, let's get back into the episode.
So, as a recap, Michigan Provisional Licensure is a 2-year license with a 1-year renewal. The standard 1,260 clinical fellowship hour is required. 2 mandatory training programs are required to be completed before the license is issued. If you are a foreign student or you completed your in a non-accredited program, you will need to do an NACES evaluation. And that is it for this week. The next video will cover full licensor renewal information, so including all the CEUs that you will need and any additional training that the state requires. Thanks for watching.